Alright, hey guys, long time no see. I've had a lot going on. I'll probably go into more depth and explain that to you in another video, but not today. Today I'm just gonna do a first impression on a foundation that I promised you guys I would do like 2 months ago. Like I said, I've had a lot going on. Okay, but what we're gonna do is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting. Can you see that? There you go. I heard a lot about this on YouTube and from the girls of YouTube. So of course it piqued my interest. I gotta try this. Let's see what's going on. I don't think I've ever tried a Clinique foundation before. Not that I can think of. I don't know why. I've just never really been drawn to them. But with this one, I was like, let's give it a shot. Let's see what the box says. Let's see. It says it's a foundation and concealer in one for a natural, beyond perfected look that lasts all day. Lightweight, moisturizing makeup covers thoroughly without clogging pores. Color stays true even through sweat and humidity. For complete coverage all over face and blend, use the unique applicator to spot conceal. Oil free. 100% fragrance free, allergy tested, moderate to full coverage, natural matte finish. Okay, so there you go. I got the color Breeze 0.05, the lightest that they have. Of course, I'm really pale. I'm gonna go ahead and prime half my face. I usually always wear primer. I never really go without primer because my pores are so huge. So maybe I'll just prime my whole face. Yeah, I'm just gonna prime my whole face because if I was really gonna wear this foundation all day, this is how I would do it. Ignore my hair. I know it looks so horrendous. It's like 98 degrees in Alabama. It's ridiculously hot. I have an appointment to get my roots done. Thank the Lord, because they're looking so bad. So I'm just gonna use the Porefession for benefit. Can you guys see that? I usually use the Dr. Brandt Pores No More, but I'm out of that concealer and I haven't been to Ulta yet, even though I placed a huge order and it's coming Tuesday. So I think when it gets here, I'm going to do a like a chit chat, get ready with me, first impressions, and just kind of show you guys what I got and my first impressions on what I got, and yeah, update you on my life, let you know what's going on, you know. I have such large pores and I don't know where they came from. I've always had like rosacea on my face. It's always had a red tint to it, but it seems to have gotten worse as I got older. And I had a horrific like milia, is that what it's called? Milia, I think. I don't know, whatever, experience. And like my whole forehead was just covered in little dots for like, I'd say at least a month. And then I had some on the top of my cheeks and down the sides of my chin. They're starting to get better, but they're still there. They're still not all the way gone. My forehead looks 10,000 times better than it did. And I lied. I'm going to go ahead and take some of the Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector and put that on half my face. Just because this has really, really good pore filler and it's really good for like all day matte skin. And like I said, it is 100 degrees here today. Well, not literally 100, but it's really hot. It's humid, it's muggy. If this foundation lasts, we're doing good. Okay, let's see. Let's go. I'm just gonna shake this up really well. That dried nicely. And I guess I'm just gonna use this. I'll show you. It's like a little, one of those little ball, what do you call this? Like spongy tip. Kind of like a lip gloss applicator, but you know, ginormous. Okay. I have no idea. I'm a full coverage kind of person. I don't really go light, so I'm just gonna pack this on and see how it does. This is definitely too dark for me. I can tell you that right now. Hopefully we can make it work. Blend it way down my chest. Wear it when I'm self-tanned. I don't know. Not a lot's coming off of it. Like, it looks like kind of a lot, but it's really not coming off. Alright, maybe it's gonna be like super, oh god, it looks so orange. Super full coverage, and I probably put way too much on. Who knows? Let's see. Oh yeah. Try to hide my ears. It's too dark, but what foundation isn't too dark for me? I'm really pale. If you're really pale, you know my struggle. I'm just gonna dab this all over and blend this all out with a beauty blender. I never use a brush. I have textured skin, especially with my Melia little incident here that's going on. Like, my skin is so textured, and if I try to use a brush, it just looks horrible, I think. Like, everybody says, oh well, you know, you just do downward strokes and like everything looks perfect, looks fine. Like, no, mine looks horrible. It looks really bad. Try to blend that into my hair. Do you see how, I don't know if it's picking up on camera or not, but this color is really orange on me and way too dark. Maybe you can't see it on camera, I don't know. It does start to dry really quickly, like over here where I was just kind of hanging out talking and not patting very quick. Like, this started to dry onto my ears. Like, there's no way, like, can you do that double chin? Like, can you, I don't know if you guys can see how bad this is, but this is bad. We're gonna make it work. The only color I got. If I have to go out into public, I'll just put a shirt on that comes up to here, and there will be no worries. This looks pretty nice though. Like, to be, like I said, I don't have the best skin, but this looks pretty okay. How will this wear? I don't know. I guess I should have mentioned earlier, but if you guys can hear my airs running, I'm sorry, it's too hot in here. No, it's over there. Okay, now that I put my concealer on, I don't really think it looks that, like, the color isn't that bad. It's not a perfect match, but it's not bad. So far, so good. Like, I think it looks okay. Nothing makes my skin look super flawless and perfect, but it looks okay. It looks nice. You can still see my pores down through here, but I don't think it like really accentuates my pores any more than normal. Go ahead and do the rest of my makeup, and I will check back in with you guys in, say, 3 hours? 3 hours. Okay. Alright guys, so I finished my makeup. This has been probably 2 hours. It hasn't been long. I just kind of finished getting ready. I filmed this eye look, so if you want to see that, I'll have that up soon. I've just been roaming around. My hair's still crazy. I still don't care. But so far it's okay. Yeah, so far it's okay. Like, around my forehead area here is already like kind of getting patchy, like really patchy. But my chin's trying to crease. But take in mind that I am a really oily person, so this is definitely not gonna wear on my skin the same way it will someone who's dry. I'm not really sure what this was targeted for. It didn't really say on the box. I didn't bother to Google it, but it's not anything horrible. Like I said, it's still holding up okay. I don't think the color's changed. I don't think it's got any darker or anything like that.
How tall is she? See, I don't really know. I can't really remember because
this is what I do.
I'm often intimate.
This is what I've been doing. Well, I've kind of been waiting to check in with you guys. If you don't follow her, that's Samantha Ravndahl. She is huge on Instagram. She has like 1.3 million followers, or 2.3 million followers. A shit ton of people here on YouTube, and she's just like one of the most genuine people that I think I've come across, where, I mean, from a viewer standpoint, like a consumer, like I feel like she's really honest on products. She's actually just like a really great person. She always kind of takes the extra effort to connect with all of her followers. So if you guys don't know who Sam is, I don't know what you've been doing, but go check her out. And I'm gonna go about my day and watch Sam, and I will check back in with you guys in 4 or 5 hours. All right, hey guys, I am back. It is, I think it's almost midnight. It's like 11:47, and as you can probably see, let me take my glasses off. I have no idea if they'll, you know, these awful glass lines on my face. But you can probably see my face is starting to get really oily. I took a nap. See all that? I took a nap. What can you do? I have my robe on. Don't judge. Yeah. I'm starting to get oily through here. This still looks a little patchy. It's kind of faded away a little right here on my hairline on this side, but it's probably just from where I was sleeping. I definitely have creases, like it's kind of sunk into my lines around my nose and definitely my chin. My forehead doesn't look bad. Like I said, I have this little spot right here where it's kind of rubbed away, but it's probably just from me sleeping or messing with my hair. My cheeks and stuff still look fine. Everything's still pretty good. Like everything's still covered. The coverage hasn't really worn. The only bad part is on my nose where I wear my glasses, but that's to be expected. But yeah, that's kind of just my overall thoughts on this. If you're dry, I think this would probably work really well for you. When I first put it on, I thought it looked pretty nice. Like I said, my skin's not fantastic, so nothing on me is like, oh, this is flawless, I look flawless. Like it just doesn't happen for me. But my skin looks pretty good. The color, I don't like the color. I've said that 27 times. But after I got everything on, it really doesn't look that bad. I could probably go out in public and people not really notice too much unless I get out in direct sunlight. But yeah, those are my thoughts. But all my information is linked in the down bar. Anything you need to know, I'll throw down there. Come chat with me on Instagram or Twitter or Snapchat or whatever your little heart desires. And I'm gonna go wash this face off, guys. Epic Saturday night. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.